Greetings and welcome to another Diablo 2 Resurrected video. Today I want to show you the Hammerdin in a player's aid build. We're gonna right into the skill tree. We put in 20 into Blessed Hammer, of course, our main damage skill. And then in the synergies, which is Blessed Aim, 20 here. And 20 into concentration, this is our main damage aura that we will be using. And then also we put in 20 into Vigor, another synergy for Blessed Hammer. And with the rest of our points, I put 2 into resist fire, 10 into resist lightning because they give us maximum resistances. I'm only level 90 here, so if I get more levels, maybe I put in more into resist fire. As for combat, another point into Holy Shield. And with all the plus skills, that is way enough to get sweet bonuses here. And that's about it. You can also opt to put in one into redemption if you like, meditation, maybe if you're in a party and want to give them like some aura, that is also possible. As for the stats and gear, I have enough strength to equip my gear, which is greatly enhanced by Enigma. And then I put in enough into dexterity to reach 75% block after using Holy Shield. So you want to use Holy Shield first and then put in as much dexterity as you need to reach 75% block chance, which for me was 100 dexterity. Rest of the points into vitality. The gear is as follows: Heart of the Oak, which gives us a lot of faster cast rate and +3 to skills. Then I have a Harlequin crest with an East rune, Amaras, a Hose or Herald of Sakarum, an Rune, which we probably don't even need. I mean, our resistances are like bonkers high. Then Enigma, as I already mentioned, War Travelers, Stone of Jordan, Arachnid Smash, Stone of Jordan, Tranquils, along with Pala Combat Skillers, Annie, Torch, and then All Res or MF Charms. And again, like, we're way overshooting on all resistances, so you can mix it up a bit here. And also do note that we are running at the 75% faster cast rate breakpoint by having 80% faster cast rate. The next and last breakpoint would be 125 faster cast rate, which would be the case if we use a Spirit Shield, for example, and then swap out one of the rings for a 10% FCR ring. But that's more like, you know, depends on how you want to go about it. Like, for example, if we do that right now, and then let's see if I have an FCR ring here. This one is ridiculous. I do not, but just imagine casting more often if you want to, or doing a little bit more damage, because Herald of Sakarum gives you more plus skills than the Spirit. It gives another plus to the combat skills, which is pretty cool. So you do have more damage per hammer, but you're casting less often, so it's kind of a personal preference thing. For the Mercenary, I have an Insight to help with mana, Fortitude, and the Dariel's Visage to have him survive more, and also a decent amount of damage, which we don't really need, but we kind of need the Insight, and it's nice to have him with us. We have Holy Freeze also for survivability. And yeah, that's it. Let's get into some gameplay. We are on players 8 already. Players 1, players 8, and there you go. I want to cast our Holy Shield. I want to cast our Call to Arms. I have conviction aura, concentration aura, sorry. And you know, it's just standing here and spam hammers. In P8, of course, these bovines have a lot of health. And you want to make sure you position right. So usually if you stand underneath the monsters, you will hit them almost immediately with your hammer. Sometimes what I like to do is some kind of stutter stepping like this, to have like the hammers almost in every angle. It's just kind of nice on controller, you can do that. And you might want to turn off running for this, because if you're not running, you still have your block chance and your defense up. If you're running, that's not the case. So be aware of that. And we lost our Mercenary here, but again, like it's not the end of the world. It just takes a lot of damage against these cows. And the Hammerdin is not the greatest cow killer, but he's doing alright. I also have budget variant up on my channel, you can check that out if you're just starting out. And then you have then some build to chase and a chase goal to reach. Because Hammerdin works very well in a budget build as well if you don't have like all these endgame items. But of course the convenience of teleporting around is pretty cool. The Enigma. Maybe I stutter stepped too much before. As if you're stutter stepping, you're not really casting as much. I rarely play on Players 8 because like I play online mostly, so I kind of adjust it and then it's too much of a hassle for me to find like MF groups and everything. But it is kind of nice to see so many items drop from power level. Let's get our Mercenary back and then head into the Chaos Sanctuary. So we don't have any mana problems. In the town you can use Vigor to move faster. Outside of town you don't really need it because we can teleport. So if you want to just go for Seals and for Diablo and teleport there. If you're doing that more often, I would actually recommend using 125 FCR because teleport also gets faster. Whoops. Oh, hello. The Storm Spire? It's one of the rarest items in the game. What's happening? Alright. Not that we need it because we are on single player and you know, just creating these characters for showcase. Yeah, I forgot to turn on my concentration aura or something. No wonder. I was like, why am I not doing like damage? There we go. Especially against these demons, we do extra damage. Whoops, don't teleport away. Demons and undeads, as far as I understand, get extra damage from us. Whoa. That's why in Chaos Sanctuary the Hammerdin is so much more effective than in cow level, because cows are animal type and they don't get the extra damage from us. But they have a lot of health, so... There we go. Can precast here, and as you can see, like right above me, the hammer flows out. Hey, why are you not spawning in the middle? Damn you, Diablo. So if you want to do it like like specifically target one enemy, just stand slightly underneath them. And that's it. Pretty effective. Aside from Enigma, not all that expensive actually. Of course, these are like kind of high rolls. And did I really just use Call to Arms? At least you have 75% cast rate. No wonder I didn't do as much damage as I thought. So damage is even better than you just saw. It's kind of hard because they are both flails, and I would advise putting Call to Arms to something like a Crystal Sword because it looks the same. See, like both weapons just look the same. So, but there you go. This is a Players 8 build for the Hammerdin. I hope you enjoyed this kind of video. If you did, leave a like and consider subscribing for more content like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck, have fun, and goodbye.